Hello and welcome back. We are back. 50 questions Mormons can't answer. Answered. And this is number 49 with Avaline. I had to do that. It rhymed. Anyway, we're in the Avaline outfit for this question. It's absolutely one of my favorite outfits. And let's get to our lovely view, which will be... back of the train going forward? Yeah, let's do the back of the train going forward. It's a good shot. So, question number 49. Since the LDS Church teaches that there was a complete apostasy of the true church on earth, does that mean that the three living Nephites and the Apostle John went into apostasy also? So, some explanation is required for this question. Apostasy, essentially, what we believe happened was that the true church was taken from the earth around 100 AD. We call this, the time of apostasy, basically where the truth of God was not to be found upon the earth. And so it was removed from them at this time. Now, so Apostle John, so this is our belief. So John the Beloved, Christ's apostle, was given the power to remain on earth until Christ would come again. He was given that blessing at the time, and we believe he still lives today. Now, a similar promise was given to three Nephites in the Book of Mormon. These Nephites were also apostles of Christ when he visited the American continent. These three were given the promise also. So there were four people promised essentially immortality until Christ comes again, that they would be able to stay on the earth, they'd be able to, continue preaching and teaching God's message at such a time. So, did they go into apostasy? No. But we believe we're not entirely sure what exactly happened. We believe that either they were here on the earth, but they were not, God forbade them from preaching, from proselytizing, from teaching the people, because the church had been removed and they were still allowed to be on earth and do God's will, but were not allowed to, preach or proselytize the true church, because mankind was not allowed to have it at that point. Now, there is a theory that they also I'm trying to think of the right word. Exalted might be the correct. They were changed in some way so that their bodies became perfect, so that they would never die. And so they were more or less exalted beings. They were on a higher level than us, probably on par with angels. And that they could have gone to different places, been taken up to heaven or to the next life during this point or not. We really, that's the theory that's been passed around. I don't know if there's any official doctrine on it. The church, so far as I know, has not, ever said, officially that, hey, this is what they were doing, this is what happened to them. But we believe that during the apostasy, they would not have been allowed by God to teach the gospel. That's pretty much what it boils down to. That doesn't mean they didn't have the true... That doesn't... They had the true knowledge of God and the gospel at that time, but they were not allowed to share it, if that makes sense. So the apostasy was complete, but with these four people who knew the truth, still had the truth within them. Anyway, so I feel like I'm kind of repeating myself at that point, but yes, that's what we believe happened with those four specific individuals during the apostasy. Yes, simple question, but kind of a simple answer. It's a simple answer, but it's one of those questions that require a lot of explaining. So a lot of these questions, it just feels like you have to know a lot about our religion to even understand the question. This is one. Anyway, that's video. Let me know what you think of Avaline. on number 49. Like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.